Hi, this is a quick video to go over how to complete the MD Anderson IP request form. For instance, building automation subcontractors requiring Ethernet drops, IP addresses, and or BACnet instance numbers shall complete all the green columns of the IP request form and submit the form to the general contractor. Here is our IP request form. Green sections clearly marked. All this information needs to be filled out. If it's not, it's going to cause delays and get kicked back to you to finish populating it. MAC addresses, serial numbers, all have to be in there. Skipping any of the information delays the process. Everything I'm about to go over with you is also covered in these steps here, and I'm just recapping them in this video. So once the BAS vendor fills out this information, turns it into the general contractor, the general contractor ensures each subcontractor has populated the entire green section prior to submitting the form to the MD Anderson project manager via the contract here. The MD Anderson facility project manager shall complete the blue section and confirm the green columns are complete before sending this form to the IT project manager. So here is the section the MD Anderson project manager fills out, 6 pieces of information. This is where they identify what specific IT project manager has been assigned to this specific project. They email that IT project manager. When that IT project manager will issue the static IP addresses, subnet numbers, switch port numbers, and gateway numbers, and email the facility project manager and the building operation uh, technology department at this generic mailbox fm/ms.support or hyphen support. Uh, Here's what the IT project manager fills out. All 4 of these have to be filled out before we can process the purple section. Here's once again is the generic mailbox for the building operation team. When the building operation technology team gets the form, if everything's filled out, we have to fill out a NAC exception. We request a NAC exception for the new IP addresses issued for the project, and we enter the Cherwell number into this form to allow the MD Anderson project manager to monitor the status of the NAC exception request. A NAC exception is a security feature of the MD Anderson Information Technology Department that prevents any unauthorized devices talking on our network unless it's been pre-approved. It works off of the MAC address, and so if they don't make the exception as soon as that IP gets on the network, doesn't recognize that IP, it will shut that device down and it will hinder the process of your project. So building operation department will approve the BBMD devices, the final host names, and provide the BACnet instance numbers only if the green, blue, and orange sections provided the required information. If that's the case, then we will email it back to the facility project manager to distribute to the construction chair. Here's what the section looks like for the building operations section, the purple section. Here's where that Cherwell number is listed, which you can check the status of the NAC exception on. Here is the form here. So once you get this completed form here, here's the address to check the Cherwell portal and the Cherwell. Let me get the Cherwell number, ticket number. This is a work order ticket. Control C. So you could either paste that address here into your thing, or there's a quick link here. It'll open up the portal. If you have MD Anderson credentials to log into our network, you can access, anybody can access this as long as you have MD Anderson credentials. Do the search of it. Here's the status. The ticket is closed. Therefore, the NAC exception has been completed for those IP addresses, and those IP addresses can now talk on the MD Anderson network. That pretty much concludes the process. Thank you.